Hello everyone, lovely twin flames. How are you doing today? This is going to be the cards, the decks that we're using today. And also I just want to apologize to people who are waiting on orders for me. They should be coming today. So yeah, I'm just a little bit behind. And that's it. Energies have been weird. They're continuing to be a little bit weird. We're already into February and it went really fast. So I'm starting today with earth signs. I'm going to pull one of these and one of these, and then these will be the 3 cards we use for the individual signs. I hope everybody's doing well. I have my rain sounds on today because I'm just in the mood for rain. And if anyone does want to work with me, my links are down below. I have half off on my Twin Flame Fiverr gigs, so they start at $5. Council of Light. She feels, she knows. Alright, we're going to do 2 because that's how it's going today. Okay. We have a 22 and a 29. So an 11 and a 22. Very significant. So to tell earth signs to get grounded is usually sort of redundant. It means they're kind of acting against their own nature. And honestly, I find it hard for them. However, I do know some earth signs who are empaths and highly sensitive, and they do better when they are out in nature quite a bit, just because it clears those channels for them. Their energy channels, your energy channels can get a little clogged up. So we do have 2 cards here of feeling and knowing and being highly sensitive. And then another card of seeing the true you, which is the soul you, the spiritual you, not the you in this body. And another card of being surrounded by a council of light, helpers in the subtle realm, divine orchestration. Both these cards have lights going up like through the chakras, right? And I feel in a lot of ways that's how the energy is being received by you. And here she's laying on a couch looking into basically like a lily pond. So, you know, really delving deep into the emotional body. I think there's just a lot of uncovering about what's really your emotions and what you're truly feeling, and what are you picking up from others and who they expect you to be. You know, and for those of you that are new to me, I work with soulmates and twin flames, and I try to offer some very practical, you know, it's one thing to just say, well, you need healing, because we all need healing. And that's what this journey is about. But to offer some very concrete, signposts and roadmaps for you to use to get to the heart of what you need to work on to move forward on your journey. So that's what I try to do. All right, so here we go, Taurus. Another card here of high-level intuition and divine orchestration. So you are showing up in your own reading. Along with Pisces and fire signs. So I think intuitively you know the worst is over. And you're just being very fixed in your understanding of your divine purpose, which isn't a bad thing. I think your person is, again, this is the same, I feel like this is the same reading I've gotten for Taurus for like a week here. Your person is definitely wanting to be in their masculine energy, very powerful, very decisive, but I think there's something that they did not account for or expect, and that is that they are understanding that they are gifted in the way you are gifted, and they know that you are psychic intuitive, and they are coming to terms with the fact that they are psychic intuitive and that they create their reality, and they're understanding what they've created in the past is not what they want. And they're not talking about this yet, but they are understanding that they have, the ability to, whatever they write comes true. Whatever they will comes true. And so you're just really sitting in your power of being a connector of people and wielding your power as it may be right now. You're kind of like a beacon of light to them. They may have to go into their shadow a little bit to see this fully, so don't worry. It might scare them at first, but eventually they will start to understand who they are. So just do what you do. All right, Virgo. We're short a card. Okay. I love this dragon. It's my favorite dragon. The gold and silver violet flame dragon, transmuting the old around you with wisdom and grace. Your person may be a musician, they may love music, they may communicate to you through music. You are very much in your power, but right now it's a mental power. Your person is dealing with their shadow side, with their demons, honestly. I think you've evoked a very deep knowing in them that there's more to this life than just, frivolity, which it does seem like you are kind of partaking in a little bit. Like, you're just in your full power here. You're in your willing to create from your place of knowing and words. A lot of readers consider swords negative. I don't. All things start with thoughts, and we use the feelings to manifest them. And right here you have two cards, one of a very high level thought, one of feeling, and then a magician who wields all the elements and manifests whatever they want, and a card of high level transmutation and past life memories with deep desires. So your person may be a bit intimidated by you. You may want to watch the intro to Earth here, because there may be a little bit of a need for you to be grounded in thoughtful in your manifestations, because this person is going through it over here. You may be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio, but they're really they've been torn down to the ground, and in order for them to overcome whatever it is that they found under that tower, they're going to have to be strong enough to share all their secrets, even with themselves and even with you, because they're aware that they can't move forward without you. And I do think they may send you some songs. You may hear songs that remind you of them, or they may write you a song, something like that. There's some indication there. All right. Tell today's going to be long because I'm really chatty. Hi, Capricorn. So the earth signs are really looking quite good today, and you're no exception. Okay. Oh, that doesn't make any sense to me, but okay. Your person is really admiring you. You are shining quite bright for them right now. I think you've decided to move on from something very heavy and embrace like the beauty of being awakened. This is a card of knowledge that was amassed in Atlantis and hidden in secret to be reclaimed now in the golden age of Aquarius. And it's very much radiant like the sun, right? Your person has the moon, and they're being very slow and kind of stuck, I feel like. But they see you. They see you. Very bright. They are in some heavy earth energy, wanting to talk about a new cycle they want to begin, but they're not quite there yet. They're coming back into balance, and they're really trying to see things from a higher perspective and work with divine forces work with the as above, so below principle, even if they don't have any idea what that is. There is this circular nature to what they're trying to do. So try to meet them in a peaceful place. They may reach out to you, you may reach out to them, there may be messages going back and forth. You want to tell them what's up, I think, and they want to ground something new. So choose your words carefully when you speak to them. You might be a little bit mysterious and pull back until you fully hear what they want to say. And it might take a little bit of time for it to come out because Page of Pentacles is slow. So maybe when they come right back around, you take your time to open up about what you're feeling. All right. Here we go with air. Hi, air signs, 1616. I hope you're having a beautiful, blessed day. We're going to draw 4 of these cards and see what comes up for us. Talk about them while I shuffle for the individual signs. All right. Break the chain and share your voice. Lovely. Lots of healing, lots of expression, lots of manifestation. It's a beautiful progression here in the cave, coming out of the cave, right? We're shifting our focus, shifting our point of view. Maybe some of us have felt like this current world situation has made us a bit of a hermit. I think this month that feeling like a hermit will begin to end, and there will be a lovely shift in this. Okay, this Diving for Light card is one of my favorite cards. It's an 11, and you see the mirroring of the seahorses in both her crown and next to her throat. And again, here behind her, it looks like a heart. Follow your own rhythm, and it's a skirt, but it kind of looks like a seashell, right? So you got a lot of water in these cards, a lot of emotion, a lot of authenticity coming from a place of deep introspection. There's a centeredness and a groundedness to being able to leave behind the patterns of your ancestors and the persecution you felt for being so different from your family is really shining through here, and you're going to get a lot of support from the masculine in these. That could be your counterpart, but it also could be, ooh, all right, the worst is over. So they want you to know that the worst is over. The tower has fallen. Okay. Whatever happened in the past that was causing you to fear that it's like a fight, it's like you've been trapped in flight or fight, that PTSD kind of feeling, and I certainly don't mean to minimize that in any way, that you just are like, have been constantly wondering, well, who's going to come in my cave and disturb my peace? What is the calamity is the word they're giving me that's going to befall me next? How am I going to ever heal if I continuously am being attacked? So I don't know what you've been going through, but you did not feel safe in a lot of ways being yourself. And you're going to find a new level of support, structure being built, if you really find the courage to speak up and to share who you are and your truth with the world. I think the world is going to meet you in a new place that's going to surprise you. And I think you're going to see the masculine energy in a brand new way. So it's a beautiful message. All right, 2046. Hi, Gemini. The intro to Air is worth watching if you did not. It had a lovely message coming through. I love that card. I love that card. I love that card. Beautiful, soft, soft energy. I love moon energy. We have a little bit of cross. For me, the Knight of Pentacles, very masculine energy. The moon, very feminine. So you're feeling very stable, I think. Even if there's a bit of, I feel like you're grounding your psychic knowledge and intuition into something really nice and practical. And your person is very romantic, very desiring to transmute their feelings and open up about this love that they want to invest in. There's peace and joy and emotions on their side. I know often the moon is really seen as secrets and illusion. I think in this case it's really feeling grounded to me because of these pentacles, and you kind of have this mirrored energy of Neptune and this Knight of Pentacles. So I think you two are really feeling these very, very sweet emotions between each other. That's being guided by Saint Germain and the fairies, and you're really getting out of your head, and so are they. They are moving, they're ready for a step forward. It may be a bit slow going because you've got all this pentacle action going on. However, it's a nice change from the overly mental energy you were in. It may be Mercury retrograde bringing back some it's your desire not to be unstable is pushing you forward into really, I mean, I think you want them to court you, and they are burning away the old to make room for the new. Okay, and again, if you didn't watch the intro, we have seahorses, okay? With that masculine energy, with them, allow them to be nurturing and loving to you. And if that's something you need to heal, then work on that, okay? Watch the intro. Hello, Libra. The cards are really having some beautiful messages today. Okay, so never my favorite card, this Black Dragon. I feel like your person is closed off to you right now, possibly separation. They are missing you. Oh my God. They are missing you. And you are slaying dragons, huh? You are strengthening your power. You are standing in your majesty, and you're really trying to get yourself grounded, working on planting the seeds and speaking your truth, overcoming your own obstacles. Your person, I don't know why the feeling coming off these cards is tremendous heartache, pain, and loss. They see you there. But to see you means that they have to recognize who they actually are. They have to recognize they're the emperor. And that means that they have divine potential. So they're undergoing this metamorphosis. And part of them has to die. But they're willing to do this work. They're able to do this work. They understand it. They just have to be alone right now. And you want to talk. So do something else with your energy. Work on yourself. Work on your power. Get your sword sharpened. Let go of any burdens that you need to let go of. Get yourself into a more powerful position. So when they come to you, you can really receive them as a queen and not a page, okay? Because they are, right now they're a little baby plant, but they're going to grow into a giant oak tree, basically, all right? 703. Hello, Aquarius. Well, starting off nicely, very nicely. I knew that card was going to come out for someone because I saw it in the pre-shuffle. Okay. Oh, man. The only upright card is the Four of Wands. Okay. You are balancing your masculine powers. I think you've been pretty stuck in just trying to be happy and putting out this message that you're happy by yourself. Your person was very guarded about what they were thinking, what they were planning. They were doing some work to be able to have this stable situation, coming together with you in celebration of what they know is true. You both have cards dragon cards that are about fire, and yours is about having light codes activated, becoming a very clear, clairvoyant channel, and they are clearing their path to walk in their light. So again, there's a message of authenticity coming here. Can you accept the spiritual nature of yourself and the other? Can you two be public with this high level of spirituality? Or is this something that you feel you're going to be judged for? Can you stand up to the pressure and the scrutiny of being different and not just going to work 9 to 5, having a job and repeating what your parents did. There's a question here for you two to answer about who you let in and what you let known to the world. So I would highly recommend that you watch the intro to Air, because that's the message coming through for me, is for you to stand in your true authenticity and power, and to stand up to people who will criticize you for that, or judge you, or you fear will judge you. Okay? Hi, fire signs. To say the messages and the cards coming through today are absolutely beautiful to me. They're speaking very loud and clear. So we're going to draw 4 of these cards, talk about them as the overall fire energy, and then